Look closely at your life right now. People actually giving you respect? Or are they just tolerating you? The truth is, nobody took away your worth. You gave it away yourself, piece by piece. In moments when you thought nobody was watching, you were watching your own self. Your mind never forgets a betrayal. Self-respect isn't lost in a single explosion. It dies in silence. It is a slow psychological suicide driven by habits you camouflage today. We are stripping away the excuses, as being nice or keeping the peace. It's likely because you are guilty of, if you feel invisible, it's unvalued or weak. Let's find out how you've been destroying yourself. These 5 dangerous psychological traps. Number 1, begging for attention. Psychology tells us humans dread rejection, so when someone pulls away, your instinct is to chase. You show up where you aren't invited. You double text. You force conversations of external validation to prove you matter. Why? Because you are starving for a hit, but biologically, human beings despise what is desperate. Declaration that your time has 0 value. Every unreplied message you send is a clear you think you're being loyal, but you're not. Imagine texting someone who treats you like an option and immediately typing back a huge paragraph. Waiting hours for a 1-word reply if you have to pursue a seat at someone's table. You are telling them your dignity is on sale. Stand up and leave the room immediately. Learn to love the vacuum of their absence. Silence is your only true leverage. Number 2, breaking promises to yourself. This is the silent killer. You tell yourself, number 2, breaking promises to yourself. You'll hit the gym at 5 a.m., but you hit snooze. You promise you'll work, but you open social media. You think it's just laziness. It's worse. Every time you break a promise to yourself, it registers you as a total liar. Your brain updates your internal self-identity. How can you expect the world to believe in you a fraud? Someone who cannot be trusted. When your own mind knows your word is worthless, your self-esteem is tied to your self-governance. Stop setting massive, unrealistic goals temporarily. You're going to read 1 page? Read 1 page. Shrink the promise down. If you say build a track record of internal trust. Number 3, tolerating disrespect. You let people make jokes at your expense. You let them disrespect your time, your boundaries. You stay silent because you fear conflict. And your values just to keep the peace. You tell yourself, it's not a big deal. I'm just being mature. No, you are being a coward. And your mind knows exactly what you are doing. Psychologically, people do not respect those who tolerate disrespect. They abuse them. You teach people how to treat you. By staying silent, you give them a license to repeat it. Think of the friend who always arrives an hour late. Or the partner who insults your intelligence under the guise of sarcasm. You smile through it. And inside, a piece of your soul dies. Establish the boundary immediately. You don't need to scream or fight. Cold. Calm. Do not speak to me like that again as a solid psychological wall. Walk away permanently. Number 4, constantly seeking validation. Before you make a decision, you ask 10 people. Before you buy clothes, you need approval. You filter your personality based on who is listening. You do this because you lack an internal compass. You are terrified of being wrong, so you outsource your identity to the crowd. But here's the dark reality of this trap. When you live for their compliments, you will die by their criticism. You become a puppet, and your self-respect is held hostage by the moods of strangers. Make a decision alone. Own the outcome. If it fails, fail entirely on your own terms. True confidence isn't knowing you'll succeed. It's knowing you can survive the fallout alone. Number 5, the ultimate sin. Lying to yourself. You know the relationship is toxic, but you say they'll change. You know you're wasting your life, but you say you'll start tomorrow. You know you are miserable, but you smile and say, everything happens for a reason. This cognitive dissonance destroys your foundation. You are living in a fiction because reality requires pain, and you are completely addicted to comfort. But comfort is the graveyard of self-respect. Every lie is a brick in your prison. Practice radical honesty. Look at your life with brutal, terrifying, absolute clarity. Accept the ugly truth of where you are right now. The truth won't break you, the illusion will. Rebuilding your self-respect is going to hurt. It requires you to kill the version of you that desperately wants to be liked and birth the version that demands to be respected. It starts today. Take 1 boundary. You've been letting people cross, and enforce it. If this shook you awake, subscribe. Leave a comment with the number you are guiltiest of. Stop bargaining for your worth. The world will only value you at the exact price you set for yourself. Do not lower your price for anyone.